If you have noticed a strong smell of raw gasoline coming from your tailpipe, or if your fuel gauge seems to be dropping twice as fast as normal, you might be dealing with a P02AB trouble code. This code means your car has detected that the fuel trim for cylinder 5 is at its minimum limit, which is a technical way of saying that the cylinder is running extremely rich. This is a generic code that applies to all gasoline vehicles, including brands like Mazda, Ford, and BMW. Your powertrain control module is constantly trying to balance the air and fuel mixture using data from the oxygen sensors to keep things running at peak efficiency. When the computer sees that cylinder 5 has way too much fuel, it tries to trim back the spray by shortening the time the injector stays open. Every car has a limit on how much it can adjust, and once the computer has pulled back the fuel by 25% and still sees a rich condition, it triggers this code. This is a severe issue because a rich engine can quickly destroy your expensive catalytic converter and lead to poor performance and hard starts in the morning. The most common causes are a leaking fuel injector that is dripping gas into the cylinder, or a bad fuel pressure regulator that is sending too much pressure to the fuel rail. You could also have a faulty oxygen sensor or a dirty mass airflow sensor providing the wrong data to the brain of your car. To fix this, you should start by checking for any other codes related to the mass airflow or manifold absolute pressure sensors and fix those first, as they affect the entire engine. Check the fuel pressure regulator for any signs of gas leaking into the vacuum line, which is a dead giveaway that the internal diaphragm has failed. Use a fuel pressure gauge to make sure the system is within the factory specs for your specific vehicle, which is usually between 40 and 60 pounds per square inch. You should also use a scanner to look at the live oxygen sensor data to confirm that a rich condition actually exists. If the pressure is good and the sensors are clean, you should listen to the injector on cylinder 5 with a stethoscope to make sure you hear a steady clicking sound. If the injector is silent or staying open, it needs to be replaced immediately. Because handling high-pressure fuel systems can be dangerous and requires specialized tools, you should bring your vehicle to a professional technician if the basic visual checks do not find the problem. Keeping your engine from running too rich is the best way to protect your performance and your wallet from high repair bills.